was in the backfield, splits out for an empty backfield, and a second straight pass play goes to Andrews for a first down, coming off a 7-catch performance.
But expect this. We're going to keep talking about it. Pressure. A lot of guys around the line of scrimmage.
Here's the handoff. Straight ahead goes Henry. Derrick Henry dives all the way down to the Kansas City 43-yard line. After the fumble issues that carried over to last week.
You're right.
So ready to atone for that. Here's Lamar stepping up and completing the pass down to Flowers inside the 25-yard line.
It's almost as if he was a quarterback saying, I lost the game. That wasn't him, but he'll be fine.
2nd and 8. There they throw it to him. He's within 2 of a first. It's a 3rd and 2. Hill gets the handoff. Hill stacked up for a moment, but able to drive back Chanel and pick up the first. Down the field to go. 2 tight ends line up in the backfield. Henry behind the quarterback. It's Jackson holding on to it and met at the line by Connor. Jamari Connor. Jackson 4 for 4 to start. He's going to throw here. Sidearms it to Hill, and he's in for the touchdown. What a great drive put together by John Harbaugh's Baltimore Ravens.
It's just another well-designed play. We're not going to block the defensive end. We're going to allow Chris Jones, who's playing on the outside, to come.
PK is a huge miss, and they put him on IR yesterday along with Washington. Here's a 2nd and 9 to Kelsey, who's able to get within 2 of the first. Humphrey was the defender. They got Rashard Smith, a rookie, in the backfield. Watch him right there. They throw it to him, and he's not quite ready for it. Got all turned around.
Best players on best players. Hamilton on Kelsey.
Little rollout, caught, first down. Worthy with his 2nd catch. 7th round pick. Mahomes gonna dump it off to him. Smith darts down the sideline and tiptoes and keeps on going. Oh, good looking hustle. Mahomes got all the time he needs. Pass way off the mark. That was thrown short of Smith-Schuster. 3 games. He's missed 2 PATs, 2 field goals. He has made 3 long-range kicks past 50, and this one is chipped through from 38 out. Chiefs still remain without a first-quarter touchdown of the season, but they put points on the board.
It's been close to perfect all year in some ways.
All kinds of time, and unable to take off, and he is sacked. 2nd and 13. Here comes the blitz. Andrews, good tackle. They rush 5. Able to slip out of the pocket. Dash for the first down marker, and he got it. As Chanel's threatening to pounce. Staying back as a spy as the pass goes down the field to Flowers. And he's got another Baltimore first down, but here come 3 flags. Tranquil blitzing. He's picked up. Here comes another one. Bolton coming after him. And the pass is intercepted. Chanel able to make the play in front of Andrews.
Sack rate when pressured this year, Lamar Jackson, and that creates the turnover. The Chiefs have found a recipe. As you see Worthy motioning over on Kelsey's side.
2nd and 8. Oh, you want a vertical game? Here you go. There's Worthy deep to the 45-yard line. We really didn't know that was going to happen, folks. We weren't trying to foreshadow.
You did just say they're going to throw a go route, didn't you?
I think I did.
I mean, watch. The motion comes over, tight split. They're attacking Humphrey a little bit here, but it gets easier.
Thornton looked like a catch from 30 yards. Incomplete, then it came back, hit him again. Here's Kelsey on the last play of the first quarter for another 8 yards.
Harbaugh said the same thing. Patience, but we both want this game.
Kareem Hunt trying to get those tough yards, and he is denied by about a foot. 224 yards on the ground to the Lions. 3rd most ever by a Raven. 4th and a foot, and Kareem Hunt converts. There's a pass across the middle. And that is Hollywood Brown to about the 16-yard line. He'll be playing the Raiders week 7. Here is a 2nd and 8. With Mahomes diving down at the 10-yard line.
Guard worthy.
Mahomes looks left, has an open man. It's Smith. Brashard Smith has the first down at about the 4-yard line. That's his 2nd catch.
Zero's coming. Zero's coming.
That's Roquan. He sees him. They hand it off. No, he keeps it. And he gains 0 on the play. Still looking. Lofts it deep and again through the back of the end zone.
Get off blocks, shed the blocks, and then tackle in the secondary.
Here's the 23-yard field goal, and it's good. This is a team that last year led the NFL in red zone field goal.
Tendency to fumble.
Thank you, Trey. 2nd and 10. They blitz again with Bolton. Here they come after Jackson. That probably will generate a flag. It's being chased by Bolton. Karlaftis. Marker comes out, grounding on the way.
Intentional grounding. Offense number 8. Ball is placed at the spot of the foul. The down does count. 3rd down.
Got a 3rd and 26. 3 penalties on this brief series for the Ravens. Dump it off to Hill. And he gets it to the 21, but that will end the series. Got to deal with that the rest of the day. Here's an end around to Worthy. He's got room. Worthy racing. And steps out of bounds at the 22. His first game, they played week 1 last year.
I will say, coming into the game, I said you got to be committed to the run, and they are.
2nd and 6. Bootleg time. Pass caught. Kelsey down to the 5-yard line. Looking to strike. Pass caught. Juju Smith-Schuster and a Kansas City touchdown.
That was a laser from Patrick.
Notaboom is the left tackle as the pass. Incomplete. Deflected. Now in the trenches on both sides of the line. Really thin. 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson. With his wiggle and somersaults about a yard or 2 short of the first down.
Don't allow Lamar Jackson to fake it and use his legs.
The blitz again, and the pass is just thrown to the sideline. Spags delivered up the blitz. Won't take him long, though. He'll be back in on another play. 2nd and 10. Here comes a blitz by the Ravens. Ball lofted up in the air, caught by Kelsey. Tripped up by Smith.
Exceptional ability to throw a touch route. You don't expect Hamilton, who's pointed over Kelsey, just to pressure right there. That is a dime. Soft with a little touch.
Here, too, they brought in T.J. Tampa Jr. also.
No safeties back, just man-to-man everywhere.
3rd and 6. Can he exploit this defense that's thin? Dumps it off to Hunt, and Hunt's down to the 6-yard line. And a new set of downs.
I think that's why they went cover 0 back-to-back. They want this ball back. They don't want them to waste the entire clock.
Rolling out, flinging it. Pacheco. Pacheco finds his way to the end zone and a Kansas City touchdown.
But you're going to see another one. I want you to watch just a simple running back. You sprint all the way to the left side, and the reason why it's difficult, now the Lions exploited it. That's why they got 7 sacks.
They're a yard short of the first. 3rd down. Ball comes out, popped right out of the hands. And Kansas City has the football.
And coming right behind you is actually your guy. It was literally Linderbaum he runs into and causes the fumble. But like I said, you're going to see that technique of a pretend rusher who's actually waiting. He's not really running the Derrick Henry. That's why you need to stop so you can still run the football.
Mahomes getting chased and getting dragged down. Big time play right there.
Empty. They're alerting. There's no running backs in the backfield.
Here they come. Mahomes being chased and just unloads it. And that kick is no good.
It'd be 23-7, and you have to kick off another 4 to 6 seconds off the clock, and probably worse field position.
Jackson inside the 50, down to the 40, into field goal range, and a timeout called by Baltimore. Andrews. Loop. Delivers the 3. It's a little late 6-point swing, a miss at one end, a make at the other, and we've reached halftime.
Team you're like trusting 100% just to jam it right at you, right?
Right. Look at this move by Pacheco. Boy, that was pretty nifty. And Kelsey threw a big block for him to pick up 11 or 12. They got Smith, the rookie, in it, running back. On first down. Pass open is Worthy. Inside the 20. Steps out at the 15-yard line. He is returned, and he has produced.
Quick little passes right away. Boom.
End zone bound. Caught. Touchdown. Kansas City. Tyquan Thornton.
Feels like it's been an hour of real time since Derrick Henry touched the ball.
He's going to fake it to him here, and Jackson turns upfield, picks up the first down. Fake the run to Henry. Pressure. Flings it. Pulled down by Bateman. Okay, they bought time. A nice job there to find Bateman. Funny, Henry was in the area where Bateman made the catch.
Yeah.
Pass down the middle. Pulled down by Flowers. His third catch.
That's why they put the spy right there.
Lamar in trouble, and he's decked. A sack by Karlaftis from 32 yards for Loop. And the rookie kicks it through. Bring it to a 14-point margin. To the Giants. Change like that, all of a sudden Kansas City would be a game back if it wins here.
Yep.
Here's the return. And he breaks it. Remigio delivers a stiff arm. They got it all the way to the 50-yard line. Broderick Washington. 2nd and 3. Pump fake. Boy, he wanted to go long. He's going to dump it off instead to Noah Gray. And that's one of those backups coming and making a nice tackle. 3rd and 2. Handoff to Hunt. He's got the first. And he spins around for a couple of extra yards out of that. Across the middle. Smith-Schuster. First down. Juju already with a touchdown in this one. Quick throw back to Smith-Schuster. And another 12 yards. From the pocket. Now getting chased by Robinson. Can't throw it now.
Oh.
Turn to glory.
Yeah, you got it.
Offense number 15. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Loss of down. It's 3rd down.
Or is it a check down? Screen.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. Back to Smith-Schuster. Weaving through traffic. He's not going to get to where he needs to go. I notice how you do that.
Yeah, they got.
You use them equally.
Always.
Ariza on the hole. Butker on the boot. The kick is good from 31.
That was close.
Back up to a 17-point margin. Home opener this year to the Eagles, week 2. And here on 3rd and 1, the Kansas City defense to open up the 4th quarter, and Chris Jones makes the stop. 4th and 2. Cooper Rush. Can't throw it away now. It's 4th down. That doesn't do you any good.
Could be a little while.
He's the last quarterback you'd want to have a hamstring injury with. Here's the pass. Pacheco able to fight through that hit. Oh my goodness, that was Wiggins who delivered the blow, and it's Wiggins who's hurt. Passing a 33-yard field goal. Pass in zone, caught. Touchdown, Hollywood Brown. Number 4 for Mahomes. on a 4th down play, no less. His first 4 touchdown game since October. Wallace, ridden down by Roland Wallace.
Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, all these legends. They're not loving that.
Yep. This is the 25-year anniversary as Hill starts to gallop. Can someone catch? Connor lost his footing. Look at Hill take off. And he takes it the distance. How about that? I was talking the last series about how he hasn't quit at all. He goes 71 yards.
You're just going to see him take off to the right. And it cuts back, and right here, the explosiveness to finish. And a lot of that.
Joshua Williams almost caught up
He
with
did.
him.
I was about to say he showed a burst there, which you're going to appreciate on the tape. But some part of that is, the 2-minute defense.
Important players who were unable to go today. It's just stunning.
There's cause for concern.
But
I wasn't concerned going into this game. You're going to have to play a lot of different guys, some young guys, and overcome that. John Harbaugh, Andy Reid, 2 of the best coaches.
2 Hall of Famers.
2 Hall of Famers, no question.